Hi, I'm Jessica Wendlandt, the Junior Camp Director.
And I'm Brandon Davis, the Day Camp Director.
We are so excited for you to experience camp this summer.
Here's some important information that you will need to know about Summer Surge to have a great week here.
Each day, we invite your camper to wear their camp t-shirt. We do lots of physical activity and games at camp, so be sure to have them wear closed-toed shoes. Also, don't forget to put on your sunscreen at home before you come to camp.
We invite all campers to bring their own water bottle if they like. We just ask that you would label it with their name so that it doesn't get lost. All day campers should bring a bag lunch to camp each day so that they can have lunch. Disposable is best, but if they bring a lunchbox, just make sure that it is labeled.
And junior camp kids in extended hours on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday of camp should also bring a packed lunch. Then on Friday, all junior campers need to bring their own lunch as well. At Summer Surge, we have a camp nurse stationed in the Children's Ministries office area from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day. We have a well-stocked first aid kit, and they are prepared to take care of any minor injuries or ailments. However, if a more serious injury should occur, we will call a parent or the emergency contact that you provided on your registration form.
If your child has medication or an EpiPen, be sure to give it to either Jess or I on Monday morning so that we'll make sure it gets to the camp nurse. If at all possible, we will keep it over the entire week and keep it in a locked office overnight. Now let's take a look at a typical day of what camp looks like. Both day camp and junior camp starts at 9 a.m. For the safety of your children, please do not drop your kids off prior to this, because our volunteers are busy preparing for the day. Day campers will be dropped off in the Clayton Center building just across the parking lot. We encourage you to park and walk in with your camper. Kids will enter the gym and sit with their squads to start the day. If you're dropping off late or picking up early any day during the week, you can fill out an early dismissal form at the check-in desk. Campers can place their lunch in their squad coolers, and we'll start the day with club, where we'll have worship together, hear a Bible story, and the rest of the morning will be filled with a Bible study and squad competitions. Then we'll break for lunch, where kids can buy 2 snacks from the Banana Cabana. After lunch, we'll rotate between their 2 assigned electives, which can be found on their elective cards. At the end of the day, campers will come in the sanctuary and sit with their squads to watch the skit and hear closing announcements. Pickup will be at 3 p.m. Parents, you guys can enter the main building and wait in the welcome area until the sanctuary doors are open. You should walk all the way down to your camper and confirm with your counselors that your child is leaving. At day camp, Wednesday is water day. Campers will bring a bag to camp with a bathing suit, a towel, super soaker, and footwear. At the end of the day, kids will get to go on a water slide, dunk their counselors in a dunk tank, and have a massive water bottle with squirt guns. Afterwards, they'll enjoy a picnic dinner with their squads in Westminster Hall. If you enter the church main building, you'll turn left and find Westminster Hall all the way down at the end of the hallway.
Now, let's talk a little bit about junior camp. Each morning at 9 a.m., junior campers will be dropped off in the Children's Ministries wing. You can park and walk your kids into the building all the way down to the rec room at the end of the hall and drop them off with their crew leaders. If you prefer not to park, you can pull up to the doors and we will have some leaders at the entrance there to escort your kids down to the rec room. Each camp day, kids will start out in large group time with teaching and worship. Throughout the morning, they will rotate with their crews to stations like Bible adventures, crafts, games, snack, and more. At the end of the morning, we will close with more large group time in the rec room. The person picking up your junior camper will be required to show an ID at our desk near the entrance. This way, we can guarantee the person picking up is someone on our pre-approved pickup list that you provided when you registered for camp. When you get past the desk, you will form a line outside the rec room until pickup starts. Only a handful of adults will be allowed in at a time to pick up your kids. Be sure that your camper's senior counselor is aware you are leaving, and then please use the proper exit door at the other end of the room. Thank you for following these procedures to ensure the safety of all of our campers. As a reminder for campers in our extended hours program, they will be staying with their counselors for the afternoon until 3 p.m. Pickup for extended hours will take place in the sanctuary alongside day campers. On Friday, we have something special for all of our campers to enjoy.
That's right, here's how it works. Everyone is invited back to our closing celebration on Friday, starting at 1 p.m. For day campers, your parents can pick your campers up in Westminster Hall between 12:30 and 12:55. Then after you pick up your camper, you can go into the sanctuary to join the celebration.
For our junior camp families, our counselors and volunteers will be bringing kids up to the sanctuary. So parents and families, you can meet us in the sanctuary at 1 p.m. The closing program will have a picture slideshow. We'll get to enjoy some camp songs. The day camp squad award will be given out. And then afterwards, there's even more fun.
Yes, come join us afterwards till 3 p.m. for fun on the Clayton lawn in the Clayton Center. We'll have a bounce house, face painting, ice cream, and more. Be sure to pick up all of your camper stuff before you go over to the party.
Lastly, we want to talk to you about our camp mission projects. Our mission here at Memorial Park is to love people, know Jesus, and live transformed, and we invite you to be part of that. During the camp week, you can bring in physical donations, and you can also be collecting monetary donations, which will go towards supporting our mission partner called EduNations, who supports students in Sierra Leone, Africa.
That's right. Day campers, you guys can bring your money in each day and it will be counted towards the squad of the week. For junior camp, you guys will bring in your money on Friday with the banks that you guys created earlier in the week. Another way to support EduNations is by ordering a Zeroni roll. These are big, tasty pepperoni rolls that feed 3 to 4 people and will go towards EduNations.
Wow, we know that was a lot of information to take in. You can always ask us questions if you need to know anything, or you can refer to your camp newsletter that you received in the mail.
But there's one more thing that we want to invite you to. On the Sunday after camp, we want to invite you to the 9 o'clock service for our Summer Surge Sunday celebration. It will be a day where your campers can wear their t-shirts to service, experience Sunday school, and then have a cookie celebration with all of their friends and counselors after service.
Thanks for listening, and we are so excited to see you at Summer Surge.